Hey guys, Casual Gamer Reed, YouTube's #1 Kentucky fan and #1 sports commentator overall on YouTube. Kentucky, survives a very hard-fought game, 83-74, keeping the winning streak going. Great game by Vanderbilt. I didn't expect Vanderbilt to put up this much of a fight. But I do need to realize that Vanderbilt is a better team than I have given them credit for over the last few weeks. Vanderbilt's going to be able to beat anybody. They can make a lot of noise in the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament. Jenkins kept Vandy in it late. Once again though, too much Anthony Davis, too much Kentucky defense. Just too much from Kentucky. Kentucky trailed by 1 at halftime. They got up by 10 points. And then Vanderbilt came roaring back, making threes. Jenkins playing great for him, And that was the only way Vandy had a shot in this game, of course, was making three-pointers. Anthony Davis played great. He got a season-high 28 points. I think got 10 or 11 rebounds and 6 blocks. He played great for Kentucky, of course. Gilchrist, whatever you want to call him, played good for Kentucky. Got hurt a little bit towards the end of the game, but looks like he's going to be fine. Miller played great again, made big shots down the stretch for Kentucky. And I was surprised that Vandy scored that many points against Kentucky. Kentucky had to score 83 points. Vandy scored 74 points, but Kentucky, they scored pretty good too, 83 points. It was a hard-fought game, folks. I was thinking to myself, we're gonna wind up getting beat at home. I thought we was in trouble there towards the end. But again, when the game is on the line and it's the last few minutes of the game, Kentucky's defense steps up and takes charge, Teague played good again. He started out bad. Miller, again, made big key shots. Davis continues to do what he does. Jones got in foul trouble. He was a factor somewhat in the second half. Welcher didn't play much. Still suffering from that knee contusion, I guess. But, looking good now. 2 games away from going undefeated. First time since 2003, I think. So, looking good for Kentucky. Vandy's going to give teams trouble in the NCAA tournament, Will not surprise me to see Vandy go to the Sweet 16, maybe even more. They've got all the key components, The difference in the game was Anthony Davis. That was the difference in the game. Once again, take him away and Vandy would have probably beat us, but that's why we have him. He's a great player. You can't say enough about the guy. He changes the game. Anybody that plays against Kentucky, Anthony Davis cannot be stopped right now. Scoring, making outside jumpers. He made an outside jumper. Made a fadeaway jumper. Anyway, great game for Kentucky. Looking forward to Georgia. Please like, subscribe, comment, and go Big Blue.